The Thursday puzzle. Ella Dershowitz, what have you brought us? Let's find out. Young Abraham Lincoln worked in a log cabin, worked in Illinois, worked in, I don't know, a lab? No. Marine animals, distinctive eye patches. Is it orca? It fits. Let's go with it. Cry of frustration. I don't know. Arg! Whoops. Arg! Let's do that. Must this conversation happen again? I don't know. Big name in outdoor gear is REI. Baby, that's up all night. I don't know. Sport is your peer? I don't know. Gear? Maybe, I don't know. Selecting for a jury, you are assembling a jury, you are voir diring, you are picking, I don't know. Had beef, maybe you ate. Not had a beef, but had beef. Let's go down here. Stinging jellyfish is a man o' war. Portuguese, right? If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. That's what you say for bears, really? Oh, it's white, say good night. Good night. Hey, it rhymes. So I like that. The bash is a party. Party, maybe it's a gala or a fete. I don't know. A baby that's up all night. I don't know. Flour in Indian cuisine, is that aloo? Let's see. I thought that was like, it's like potato flour, right? Okay. Emphasizes in a way, I don't know. Cost of withdrawing are ATM fees, ATM something. Singer with Kill Bill was SZA. So it's not Man of War. It's something else. Let's see. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. That's Kill Bill, right? Okay, I don't know the words. Emphasis, it's like she tells a story with all her songs. It's kind of cool, but I don't know the stories. But it always sounds cool. It's like, ooh, I want to hear this, but then I don't. Anyway, emphasis providing suffix, I don't know. Epsilon, how about zeta? So it's not alu, and it's not Man o' War. It's ata as a flower. Yeah, okay. So it's not Man o' War at all. Stinging jellyfish is a something else. A bash is a fet. Let's do that. And it's not. It is ATM fees. There we go. Emphasis providing suffix is ass. One more way to clue ass. That is a good ass clue. I don't know. As opposed to a good. Actually, it's a good ass clue. And it's a good ass clue. All right, now I'm doing it. This is the right time to stop because it just is. It has to be. So hey. Are you enjoying things? I hope you are. No idea what the theme is. I'm a little bit distracted by. Anyhow, but I am Steve. I like to solve puzzles. That's why this is called Solve with Steve. Here we go. Ella Dershowitz is the creator of today's puzzle. Don't know how amazing it is, but it's probably pretty good. Thursday puzzles usually don't disappoint. There's something Thursday to about it. Thursday is now an adjective, apparently. I don't know, but let's find out what there is to this. Let's find out what is going on. No idea yet. Let's solve. Oh, by the way, you should subscribe. Okay, let's solve. Was that amazing? What is it? Selecting for your impaneling. Ooh. Impaneling. Is this N-E-L? Maybe. Baby that's up all night. Huh. Could be N-E-L. Is a what do you call it? Rebus. Maybe. Emphasizes in a way. Repeats for emphasis. Repeats. Get it? I did. Okay. Antioxidant refused water brand. It's not the United Arab Emirates. Is it Bay? Yes, young Abraham Lincoln worked at a bar. Sure, why not? Sport, I don't know. Peer. If this is N-E-L, let's do that. Not quite sure why N-E-L. That's not like a word. But you impanel the jury. Stinging jellyfish is a sea tuft sea. I don't know. Baby that's up all night. Baby is a something crier. Seat row, I don't know. Something's going on here. Must this? Can we stop? Can we not? Oh yeah, I've said that. Okay. Sport is gear. Ognular. Sport is to wear something. Onular. Baby that's up all night. Owl. This is owl. Owlet is a baby that's up all night. Oh, get it? Because owls stay up all night and a baby owl is an owlet. Okay, so this is not impaneling. Unless this is A-N-E, and it's a different kind of flower that's not ata. But I like all the other... Is this Seattle? Stinging jellyfish? Okay. So we're taking out the N-E, because this is impaneling without the N-E. This is sea nettle without the N-E. And it turns we take away N-E, and we still have a word. So take away... Wait, impaling. No, it's impaling. No. Wait. B-A-I. It's impaneling, not impaneling. B-A-I is, okay, let's say B-A-E, that's like not a water, that's like your honey, your boo, your sweetie. But, okay, so impaling is a word, and it's impaneling without the N-E. Ooh, that could have caught me. And Seattle is a word, but it's also nettle without the N-E. So we're taking the N-E away. Remove anything. Take away anything. The end of December. Años are years. North Dakota's most populous city is Bismarck, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Grand Forks? No. North Dakota. Fargo. It's Fargo. But are we going to add the N-E? We're moving N-E to the right. So F-R, far, gone, maybe? We're adding an N. We're moving the N-E from the left to the right. Move anything from left to right. Fighting fish is a tetra? No. Teta? No, I don't know. Last choice, off. I don't know. Crush? I don't know. Maybe it's your bay. I don't know. Take to the door? I don't know. Security deposit payers are new. Our move-ins, our tenants. Oh, tenants actually fits. Okay. They pay the security. Makes Muller are learning. Sex is up. Zhuzh is up. Darn it. Rats. Okay, we got this. Vinyl records are stacks. Or wax. Okay. Nickname alternative to Teddy for Theodore or Edward. Nickname alternative to Teddy. Teddy. I don't know. Writes with a point. Edits, orates. I don't know. Promote oneself is to do PR, promote oneself, I don't know. Fighting fish, last choice, loser? I don't know. Take to the door, something out. To show out is to take to the door. So it's not ruts, it's nuts, not rats, it's nuts. Serengeti herd would be news. All right, what do we have here? Writes with a point, no. This isn't show out, something else out. Nickname, okay, there's another N-E. Oh yeah, because we're putting the N-E somewhere. Hey, it works. We got the N-E. Oh, Theo is short. Oh, yeah. So Theo is short for Theodore instead of Teddy. And we're adding the N-E. We're moving the N-E. Move anything over. Something like that. Move any over. Take any something. Writes with a sport. If it's not it's not N-E. What could this be? Something else. It's not show out. It's something else. Promote oneself. It's not like BST. It's not like Pabst or something. Okay. Last choice. I don't know. Fighting fish. Is it Teta? I thought it was Tetros, the fish. I don't know. Writes with a point, erases? I don't like that. Promote oneself is... I don't know. This is tough. Okay. I don't like Teta. It doesn't seem right. Promote oneself. I gotta figure. There's nothing else in here. If it's not show out, take to the door is to... Last choice, often... All right, we'll come back here. We're not going to learn anything new. Words of protest are tuts, tut, tut, tut. Cone bra. Okay, it's cone bra. It's not a three-letter word that starts with T, even in the New York Times. Words of protest are not tut tut, but butts. And yes, it was in Like a Virgin. She said she had the cone bras and the cone boobs. And yeah, that was a thing. Okay, who's interested? Any takers? Phonetically, 4 answers are any takers to take the N-E from the letters that were next to them. Yeah, good one. Thick Japanese noodle would be udon. Live is on air. Dude, bruh. U or H? What do you think? Bruh or bra? I don't know. What do we have here? Really got to work is knuckled down, so it's with the U. Okay. And second is echo. I will second that idea. I will echo it. Ancient Peruvian will be an Inca. Arrogantly confident is cocky, but that doesn't fit. Oh, yes, it is, because we're moving the N-E, so it's cockney instead of cocky. I get it. What do we have here? Frank Sinatra. The best is yet to come the day you're mine. But that's his epitaph. No, it doesn't have an N-E. His gravestone. Gravest. No, but headstone. Head. Oh, and heads too. Yes, headstone and heads too. Very good. We take the N-O. The best is yet to come the day you're mine. Okay, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. A French cup is a toss, I think, like that. Animated film character Shrek has a Scottish accent. Yes, he does. I do not have a very good Scottish accent. I'm much worse than Mike Myers. That is my very poor Scottish accent. But that is my Mike Myers imitation because he's an American too. But yeah, anyway. All right. Donkey. Okay. Proponents of crystal healing would be New Agers. So we just turn that into wagers, and the NE goes over here on the same side as aligned. No, it's not. Wait, on the same side is allied. Allied. Where can we put the N-E? All I need. You're all I need. Okay, there we go. Block in Atlantic City. Block in Atlantic City. Is that like a, I don't know. Like, is that a gambling line? I don't know. Okay. Roll call response. I'm here. Present. There we go. Whoops, not present. Cook until crust forms is to, I don't know. To bake. To, I don't know. Personal stake in a metaphor. Put some skin in the game. Reproach is, I don't know. Table support is a leg. Salma Hayek is the actress. She has an A, right? An E, I think, right? And deafness is ease. Yes, okay. Move gradually is to edge. Sports team's assignment is a seed in the number 1 seed and the number 5 seed. You fill that slot in the tournament bracket. Reproach is to chide. You would say tut tut to one whom you are chiding. A radiator makes a hiss sound. Sarah Bareilles, I'm not going to write you a love song because you asked for it. I don't know any songs from Waitress. I would like to see that. But also, for sure. Oh, postscript, right? Also is PS. Also is PPS. Voice is say what you want. Okay, to pan sear is to cook until the crust forms. Yes, just for a couple minutes at a very, very high temperature, and then you might put it in the oven to cook the inside. But you get that browning, you get that Maillard reaction. Science of food science. Okay, all right. GPS options are roots. Annie DeFranco has an I, right? In Hadestown. I did not know she played Persephone in Hadestown. I also don't know any songs from Hadestown or any songs by Annie DeFranco. Sorry. Block in Atlantic City is dis. I don't get it. DYS also doesn't make sense. It's not Anna DeFranco. It's Annie. It's totally Annie. A die is... Oh, yes, because there's... a block is the shape of a die. And so GPS option singular, not roots. If it was plural, it would be GPS options, and roots would be right. But GPS option singular is a root, so RTE. And a die is... They have those... when you play craps, you play a dice game in Atlantic City. They have gambling there. Block in Atlantic City is a die. Okay, tip off if you've forgotten something in the toaster. Oh no, there's smoke. Totally forgets to do something. That's not just a Maillard reaction. That's a burning reaction. That's potentially fire. Also food science, but a little more dangerous. Totally forgets to do something. You blank out. You space out. Prefix system. Yes, ecosystem. Okay. Mishmash is an amalgam. Abdominal floor exercise. Excuse me. Abdominal floor exercises are sit-ups. Are something else. Becomes less tense is thaws. The situation thaws. The world of Coca-Cola is in Atlanta. I've been there. I have to say I was not that impressed. I was hoping for more science of Coca-Cola, and it was really more of a history of Coca-Cola branding. It wasn't wrong. It wasn't bad, but I was hoping that it would be more like you did get to taste a zillion types of Coke, but I thought it would be like a little bit more of the science. It was more like the impact so Coke iconic branding, which was kind of cool. Anyway, a hefty read is a tome. Toe taps are abdominal. Wait. Yeah, okay, toe taps. I thought that was like a shin exercise. I'm thinking of different toe taps. But anyway, gets ready to fly, or I don't know. Gets ready to fly, taxi. Oh, get ready to fly. I keep reading these S's when they're not there, but get ready to fly is to taxi. Got rid of the axed an employee. Oh, no. Unidirectional is one direction. Okay, we're going to do this. We're not giving up on this. No, we never give up on a puzzle. We're not giving up on this puzzle. Unless it gets really, really late. Take to the door. I want to say this show out. But this crush might not be that. It might be something else. So let's do that. Okay, promote oneself is to, I don't know. Writes with a point is, I don't know. It's got to start with a vowel if the one and white are correct. Fighting fish. So writes with a point etches. Maybe it is Teta. Or Jetta, or Seta, or Beta. Okay, Mo Beta, make it Mo Beta. Is this ether? Last choice is other. You choose none of the above. I choose D for all, for none of the above. Or maybe some, or all. I don't know. Crush is ice. Promote oneself is foist. I guess crush is ice. You crush ice, though. Does crush mean ice? I can't see anything else that would fit. So let's go with an I there. And a fighting fish is a meta. Yes, promote oneself is moist? No. But I think a fighting fish is a meta. But yeah, I know. Keep trying. But promote oneself is to boast. Crush is ace. I know. Okay, so and a betta is a fighting fish, not a meta. Yay! Do. I knew we'd get it. Yes. Okay, so a betta is the fighting fish, and crush is ace. I'm guessing like to crush something. Oh, like I did really well on that test. How'd you do on the test? I crushed it. I was cooking. I aced it. I crushed it. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to be young saying I was cooking because that's the thing now, right? Look at me. Solve with Steve. He's a member of our young generation. I'm not. Okay, but betta is the, okay, I maybe have seen that word. Clearly it didn't strike anything. Let's talk about the theme, shall we? Yes. This is a very cool theme. Well done, Ella Dershowitz. Well done. You deserve a round of applause. So the revealer is any takers, which made sense. I figured out the theme first, but then it works with the revealer. So who's interested is a phrase that means any takers, but phonetically, N-E. Get it? Like the letters N-E, because any, the word, sounds like N-E, the letters. Maybe that's what tipped you off. And say, hey, N-E takers. The words on the right are any takers. They're taking N-E from the words on the left. So Theo is the alternative to Teddy. They're both nicknames for Theodore. Theo takes the N-E from impaneling, which is not empaneling. I'm going to look that one up too, because I think I've always seen it with an E. I'm wondering if they're both words. I am not an attorney, so I don't really know, but I watch Law & Order, but I don't always watch it with the captions on, so I don't know. But in the criminal justice system, the people represented by... Okay, but impaneling and maybe empaneling is what you do to a wall. I don't know, like behind me. We have this nicely paneled wall. Or actually, you don't see those behind me. They're in front of me. Behind me is the finished part of the basement, so it's actually wallpaper. But anyhow, yeah. Impaneling. Theo is an any taker. It takes the letters N-E from impaneling, puts it on the end, and turns into the one. So in each case, we get a pair of words that are also legit crossword words. Either a single word like impaling, or a pair of words like the one. Yes. Then we have Fargo is the most populous city in North Dakota, although the movie Fargo is set in Minnesota. And I haven't watched the series Fargo, but I've heard it's excellent. So that's on the list for one of these days. And so this is very geographical because Fargo, which is geographical, takes the N-E from sea nettle. Sea nettle. And I thought nettles were plants, but... yeah, it could be a fish, or I guess jellyfish isn't a fish either. It could be an animal, but Fargo takes the N-E from sea nettle, and that turns it into far gone, and leaves sea nettle as Seattle, which is pretty cool. Then we have, the N-E doesn't have to go on the end. It does for these two, but it doesn't have to. So cocky, if you're arrogantly confident, you are cocky, and cocky takes the N-E from headstone, and leaves it heads to, which is a phrase, and inserts the N-E right there between the K and the Y, and we get Cockney, which is an accent. I can't even try. Henry Higgins was a Cockney, all right? No, Eliza Doolittle, she was a Cockney. I'm sure this is really bad. The Rhine and spine styes mainland the plain is what Eliza Doolittle would have said. And Henry Higgins corrects her and teaches the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Okay, but he teaches her, received pronunciation, is that right? But he's not a Cockney. She is a Cockney. Cockney. I can't even. All right, I apologize. UK friends, I'm just butchering your accents, and I'm sorry. It's not right. I've butchered both Scottish and Cockney accents. I'm sorry. Bloody Yank. Oh, anyway. Oh, on the same side is aligned, is allied, not aligned, but A-L-L-I, and then E-D, allied. There we go. Allied takes the N-E from New Agers, our proponents of crystal healing, and so that leaves behind wagers, which is cool, and then we get all I need instead of aligned. Yeah, boy, that was really good. If I can come up with another set, I will make that but I don't know if I can. I'm trying to catch up. I've been behind it, right? Those of you who are morning watchers, I know there's several of you out there who'd like to watch in the morning or watch at lunchtime. And I got to keep up. So I think I'm just going to pump this one out, and hopefully I'll have a Friday morning for you. But there's no theme on Friday, but that's okay. You can still watch. All right. But this was a lot of fun. I totally want to look up Thank you for sticking with me. I totally want to look up beta, and I want to look up empaneling the word. And I'm going to look up those two things. And please join me if you would like to. And I hope you have a wonderful day. If you got to go, I understand you're busy. I'm moving down here. Let's take a look at beta. Whoops. Where's my window? Here's my wiki window. Bethany Joy Lenz. I don't know you. Are you in... No, I thought you were Kristen Stewart for a second. Beetlejuice, Bette Midler. Okay, 2 T's. Bette Midler, Betty Davis, Better Call Saul, Betty White, Betting in Poker. No, let's have a Betta. Betta, genus of fish. There you are. Also Betta Lemmy, Bettany Hughes. Betta is a genus. Okay. And yes, I did, if you remember, I did give some money to Wikipedia, but this is a guest window, so it doesn't remember that. So I am going to X this out, but it is a worthy cause. This is the Betta, also known as the Siamese fighting fish. Ooh. Commonly known as the betta. Native to Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and that's South. Is there anything else in South? I guess Singapore is not, but that's like all of Southeast Asia, right? That's a pretty, especially these countries, almost all of them. Yeah, but oops, it went away. Let's get back there. Here we go. The Siamese fighting fish. 76 species of the genus Betta, but the species, we'll look up Siamese fighting fish, which is called the Betta. There we go. There we go. Popularity as a pet. That looks pretty cool. It is apparently vulnerable. It is threatened. What does this mean? Oh, vulnerable. Oh, this is the status. We go from least concern all the way to extinct. And is this endangered EW? Wow, I've never seen that before. That's kind of interesting. It would be nice if I moused over it, it would show it. But anyhow, Bettas became known outside Thailand through King Rama in the late 17 and early 1800s, who gave some to Theodor Cantor, a Danish physician, zoologist, botanist, and then made its way to the west and became popular as ornamental fish, selective breeding, wide variety of coloration, and finnage. Today I learned that finnage is a word. If you have a lot of $5 bills, you got a lot of finnage. Okay. Also, speaking of Law and Order, I hope this is an episode with a lot of finnage. Okay, so there we go. That's the Betta with a B, not an N, not an H, not a T. It's not Teta. No. And the other one that I wanted to look up was impaneling, which I thought might have been empaneling. I don't know if that we're gonna have to go to Wiktionary for that one instead of Wikipedia, right? So let's do that. Let's look for the words. Oops, here I am. Wiktionary, the free dictionary. And we're going to look up empaneling with an E. Right, well, with 2 E's, with an E at the start. And let's see what that one means. Empaneling means to impanel. All right, so this is very very validating. Thank you, Wiktionary users. Thank you for that validation. Alternative spelling of impanel. All right, so the word, I guess the word is impanel. The proper word is impanel, and it's alternately is impanel. So here we go. Impanel, third person singular, to enroll jurors. Ooh, that's very British. Enroll with 1 L. All right, nothing wrong with that. Okay, here we go. Present participle. UK, impaneling, 2 L's, or US, impaneling, 1 L. Yes, we do that. We do have differences in the number of L's, which, it's a variety is the spice of life. Right. You can also double the N. Really? That just looks wrong. Is that British? That looks like an error. Alternative form of impanel. Has anyone done all right, empanel versus impanel? There's got to be like a Reddit theme about thread about this. Let's see. What is the jury? Here we go. National Law Review. Was the jury empaneled or impaneled? And it's also in case text. It's also an S difference. Let's go to National Law Review. That sounds cool. All right. Thank you for geeking out with me, by the way. Here we go. Keith Paul Bishop from Allen's Mac and Let Gamble Mallory and Natsis has to say... I don't want cookies. Okay. What do you have to say? Last week's news, Special Counsel Robert Mueller in 2017 had impaneled a grand jury. Or did he empanel a grand jury? Oh, my goodness. Well, this is legal, so we got citations. Yeah. So the Wall Street Journal said it with an I. The Washington Post said it with an E. So I guess depending on your politics and which of those newspapers you favor, is that the difference? Oh, holy cow. First, why do we talk about M or impaneling a jury? Which is correct. Empanel comes from the Old French, which is derived from the diminutive panus with two N's and the prefix in with an I. A panelus is a little piece of cloth. The prefix in. And to empanel is to put on a piece of cloth. Sir William Blackstone makes this clear. Returns the name of the jurors in a panel. Ooh, the jury is still out. Oh, very good. That's good. It's because it's a legal blog, so the jury is still out. Very clever. On the correct spelling, EM is closer to the French origins. Mon Dieu. After all, it wasn't until the reign of Charles II that the Parliament required trials in English. Until then, English trial. Wow, because of the Norman influence. Wow. M remained good enough for Mark Twain. Take that, USA, USA. All right, a jury of 12 men were M-paneled. Congress, oh man, there we go. Congress screwing everything up. All right, no. Some would say Congress has screwed things up since 1776, when the one of the Continental Congresses approved the Declaration of Independence. All right, Congress ignored the call of history and chose the M in specifying the size of a grand jury. Every grand jury impaneled, that's U.S. Code 18, Section 3321. Federal rules of criminal procedure are consistent. California Penal Code uses IM, but the Education Code uses EM. Oy! All right, so what are we to conclude from this? I haven't the foggiest idea. We are to conclude that this was a fun puzzle. This was a lot of fun. An M-panel or impanel can work, but in this puzzle, because of the crossings, the brand of water is BAI. The sweetie is BAE, but this one does not have the sweetie. It has the brand of water, so it is BAI. Wow. That's, I wonder if that knocks some people out, because that's tough. But we got it. You did not fool me, Ella Dershowitz. Take that. Okay. Or not. Hey, if you're watching, by the way, please leave a comment, Ella Dershowitz. Or if you're not Ella Dershowitz and you're watching, please leave a comment, especially if you watch this long. All right, that's it. I got to go. Going to post this one sometime Thursday afternoon, evening. I'm trying to catch up, and Friday I'll hopefully be back to the morning post if I can. I try to post it Friday night, and then it's there for you when you wake up. All right, anyhow. Thank you very much, viewers. Thank you for making this a lot of fun. Thank you, Ella Dershowitz, for making this a lot of fun. And that's it. Thank you to everyone involved. If you have something to say, please say it in the comments. If you would like to subscribe, please do. If you like this video, thank you so much. I will see you all in the near future. Bye-bye.